Hi class, I'm recording this at the end of week one, and I want to talk to you about the creative project and the related assignments, particularly the discussion post that's due coming up really soon, the proposal, which will come after that, and then the assignment itself. So first off, you probably know this already, you all are posting with each other your ideas for the creative project. So what I want you all to do here is, throw out your idea. When you look at your classmates' ideas, give them a thumbs up or a star rating. I can't remember which one I've set, but make a comment on what a good idea it is. Or if you see that there's something that could be done differently or something that could be useful to them, you might recommend that there. But that's a way for you all to talk with one another about, your ideas for the creative project and encourage each other or help each other steer clear of any problems. Now, before you post in that discussion, obviously you need to know what the creative project is going to be, what the assignment is. So go up to assessment here, down to assignments. That's the proposal. We'll look at that in just a moment. But here's the creative project due on July 28th. So here's the assignment. This is a long descriptive assignment, but it's long because I want you to do well on it. I want to give you as many directions as I can. Importantly, what I want you to notice here is that you may not choose as your subject anything that is Greek or Roman. I want you to bring some diversity to the class by choosing something that is maybe people like Norse stuff, Egyptian topics, Chinese, Japanese, West African, Native American would be great, but something that's not Greek or Roman is what I'm looking for here. The general directions here are pretty clear, but let me show you a couple of things that might give you a little more of a visual. First off, Carlos Espinal's Quetzalcoatl Feathered Serpent. This is an incredibly well done video that my student Carlos did about a year ago. And take a few minutes to watch that. You have a couple of other, three other things down here. Some of these are better than others, but I think these are all acceptable. I think all of these students earned A's for this. Okay? You might also look at this link in the college's online letter. This is a story that I wrote last fall. Excuse my neighbor's dog there. Story that I wrote last fall for the college's online newsletter that gives you some more ideas about the diversity of things people have done for their projects. Here you see my student Taylor making, her skill is crocheting, and she made a crocheted version of the feathered cloak of the Norse goddess Freya. Here we have Joseph Lee, a real fan of the Thor movies, and he made a Norse type sword. There's that. This is just a photo of my students in Greece last year. So take a look at that. That might give you some more ideas there. After you have completed your posting in the discussion topic, then I'll want you to put together a proposal for me. Okay, and this is where I will either approve or decline your proposal. Hope I don't have to do that. I hope you get enough good ideas from each other and from me before you do this. This is very brief. Most people need to take more than 150 words. Probably 300 words would be better, but the bare minimum, would be 100 to 150 words. Tell me what you are going to make. Okay, the key words here are handmade, organic, okay, authentic to you, etc. So you'll submit this on June 15th, which is coming up pretty soon. It's available now, and I think one or two of you have submitted something that I might have given you some feedback on, but I'm really looking at your creative post discussions right now to give you feedback. Okay, if you all have any questions about this, you can email me, you can put your ideas out there in the discussion post, but you should be thinking about this now and maybe have already settled on something for your creative project. And I hope you all are enjoying the class so far, and I look forward to hearing from you.